Here's everything you need to know before buying Squarespace, so you don't waste time or money. Stick around because I'll also share an alternative that might work better for you. First off, Squarespace is known for its beautiful templates. They're modern, responsive, and perfect if you're in a creative field like photography or design. But if you're looking for extreme customization, it falls behind compared to WordPress or Webflow. Squarespace drag and drop editor is user-friendly but limited in flexibility. You get fewer design freedoms compared to these competitors, so if you need full control, you might want to look elsewhere. Next thing, while Squarespace shines in design, its pricing is mid-range. Plans start at $16 a month, but the features included might not match what others, like Wix, offer at similar price points. Squarespace charges extra for some tools like email campaigns, while competitors like Shopify include similar tools built in for e-commerce users. Third, speaking of e-commerce, Squarespace is capable but not as specialized as Shopify. It works fine for selling a handful of products, but if you're running a store with complex needs, like advanced inventory management or shipping integrations, you'll feel the limits quickly. The fourth thing is performance. Squarespace sites generally load fast, but they're not the fastest out there. Speed can vary depending on how many images or animations you use in your design. Faster load times are usually seen with platforms like Webflow, which are optimized for high performance. Next up, Squarespace SEO tools are solid but basic. They help with the essentials, meta descriptions, titles, and alt text, but lack the more advanced features that platforms like WordPress offer with plugins like Yoast SEO. If your goal is dominating search rankings, Squarespace might not be the best choice. Another thing to know is about blogging. Squarespace is beginner-friendly for bloggers and integrates well with its templates, but it's not the most feature-rich platform. For instance, WordPress has better commenting systems and content organization, while Squarespace keeps things fairly simple. On to support, Squarespace offers 24/7 customer service through email and live chat, which is great. However, it doesn't offer phone support like Wix does. And while their help docs are thorough, they can feel overwhelming if you're trying to solve an issue quickly. The eighth thing to consider is integrations. Squarespace supports many third-party apps, but its ecosystem is more limited compared to Shopify or WordPress. If you rely on tools like advanced CRM systems or specific marketing apps, you might find yourself restricted. Next, backups and restoration aren't as robust as they are on WordPress. If something goes wrong, you're mostly stuck restoring manually. Competitors like Wix or WordPress offer better safety nets with version histories and backup options. For developers, Squarespace isn't ideal. It has developer tools, but they're restrictive compared to open platforms like Webflow or WordPress, which let you dive into full code customizations. Another thing to note is Squarespace's mobile app. It's polished and lets you manage your site on the go, but editing complex layouts can still be tricky on smaller screens. Competitors like Wix and Shopify offer similar apps, but with slightly more intuitive interfaces for mobile editing. Lastly, Squarespace works best for small to medium-sized websites. If you're building something highly dynamic or need large-scale scalability, platforms like WordPress or even custom solutions are better suited. In the end, Squarespace is a solid choice for visually stunning, simple-to-manage websites, especially for creatives or small businesses. But if you need more advanced functionality or scalability, there are better options. If you're looking for a superior alternative, check out our recommended solution. It's free to try and could be exactly what you're looking for.